Hello, boys and girls. I decided to come put my feet in the water, but I can't really walk on these rocks because, my feet done got tender as I've gotten older. It's a beautiful day out here at the park. There's not a soul around. I just kind of wanted to come out here and talk to everybody and tell them how much I love them and what a beautiful world we have, and to heal yourself and do meditation and change your negative attitude into one of beauty and love and compassion. I've been realizing that, I've been saying that I was a mirror to certain people. And, I realized that certain people were a mirror to me too. And even though it hurt my feelings at times when people said negative things to me, and I in return said stuff to people, and I didn't necessarily mean it negative in any way. But we have to all ask ourselves this question, even though it hurt our feelings and stuff. Is there any truth in what these people are saying to us or about us? You need to reach deep in yourself and ask yourself these important questions. And if there is any truth to what they say, it doesn't give me the right to mistreat you if they did, but it gives you some pause, and it should make you think about why somebody would say such a thing, and ask yourself if it's true, and if it is, what can you do to change it? You don't necessarily have to talk to that person again. Just depends on how they made you feel. But you got to ask yourself the hard questions so that you can heal the negative things in your life and become who you're meant to be. Once you heal all those things, everything that you've ever dreamed of or wished for will automatically come to you. You'll be able to heal yourself. You won't have diseases. You won't have disorders. Get your chakras in line. Your root chakra, your crown chakra, your heart chakra, all of them. Get them in line. If you need help, go to YouTube and use the guided meditations. It's a start. But once you heal all the negative aspects about yourself and become a direct source with God, you're going to be amazed at the things that are positively going to come into your life. People won't be able to hurt you. They won't be able to do negative things to you anymore. Once you get tapped in with the divine source of all creation, no one can hurt you. And your life will become in a way that I can't even describe. You will meet the person that you are meant to spend eternity with, not just this lifetime, but every lifetime. And you're going to keep coming back to earth. You're going to keep reincarnating here until you learn all these lessons. You might as well start now, because the sooner you learn them, the sooner they're behind you, and the sooner you can move on to bigger and better things. And I don't even want to tell you how many lifetimes it took me to get where I'm at, but I'm here. And I'm not going backwards. I don't care if the hair lifts the Pope. I have learned some valuable lessons, and the things that people have done to me over the 63 years of my life, I will never repeat those cycles again. I will never be that person again. I am a much better evolved human being than I've ever been. And now, when I finally do leave this earth, I can go sit on my throne where I was sitting before I reincarnated back here to live the human experience. And before all this stuff got programmed into my mind and into y'all's minds by the powers that be for greed, power, and corruption. But you got to start somewhere. So I'm just saying, you might as well get started now. And please stop trying to do negative things and wish bad things on people, because it's just going to really come back to you at this point, and you're going to suffer even more than you're already doing. embrace love, embrace unity, embrace God, and just be the best person you can be. I love you. Thank you so very much for spending this time with me. Have a great day.